KAMIJI clash on centre court. Umpire Gabriela from Poland. We've seen the toss going. Switch sides. Gabriela has chosen to serve. Fifth in London in 2012 in the singles and the doubles, but has had a stunning 2016. Was umpire for this match. KAMIJI, a first round win over Mijane Ndida from Brazil in straight sets. Gabriela got past Liu Qiayi from Taipei in straight sets in the first round. 24-year-old Pan American Games last year in Toronto, finishing 9th in the singles, 4th in the doubles. KAMIJI, she's superb year, particularly in doubles. In Melbourne at the Australian Open, Roland Garros, French Open, Wimbledon. That pretty impressive singles performances a year ago, which was runner-up in Melbourne. So semi-finalist in Roland Garros as well this year. Her very comfortable first round victory. It's 22 from Kashi in Japan. So from
3 minutes.
We won in the Paralympic Open in June. He did a threat in the final. He lost to the threat in the Toyota International in in France a week earlier. And Roland Garros, she lost in the semi-finals to Macarena, the Dutch woman, having beaten Annick van Kroot to a significant scalp in the quarterfinals. And in Japan, she was the winner of the Zuka Japan Open. Jiska Frifjun actually had a unbelievable run. Wins over Marilyn Base, Annick van Kroot and Jiska Frifjun. This is a women's singles second round clash. Gabriela from Chile and the second seed, Yui KAMIJI from Japan. Opportunity. Gabriela will have some support here, of course. year. The British Open lost in the opening round to another Japanese player, Kanako Momori.
1 minute.
Lost in the first round of the consolation draw as well. Katarina Krüger from Germany. The finalist at the Daegu in Korea. South African Open in the singles split to the final. They lost to Manuel Morch in 3 sets at KABRILLANA. Shadows from the stands starting to creep across the court. They'll be welcome by these players. It's been a very warm day in Rio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Macarena Gabriela to the left of the track, won the toss and chose to serve. Time.
Final preparations for both players ahead of the second round match in the women's singles of the wheelchair basketball tournament here in Rio's 2016 Paralympic Games. KAMIJI against Macarena from Chile. KAMIJI from Japan, ranked number 2 in the world, and Gabriela, she's at 28 at the moment. Been as high as 20 back in 2014. This year has more defeats than victories on the tour. 19 defeats and 16 wins.
First set, Macarena Gabriela to serve. Play. 15.
Too many left-handers on the tour. Played each other, so most opportunity. Look at each other's games. No. Good idea, because she was way behind the baseline. Sun there, she tosses it up.
15, 40.
Double fault gives KAMIJI 2 break points in the first game. It's out. Early advantage, Yui KAMIJI, the second seed, as she takes the service break in the first game against Macarena. Straight across to serve. Just long. Yeah, there's just so much slice on that serve. Beautifully done. Starting the match off with an ace. Just keeps going away from her. Very awkward to deal with that. There she made better of it by closing down the angle a bit and coming in over the baseline. But couldn't control the backhand. Still there. Yes, well played. Went for the angle rather than the line. Good scrambling. Second point that she's won. It's still a couple of points for the game. KAMIJI. Great start for the second seed. Didn't drop a game in her first round match. Good serve. KAMIJI this year, so 28 wins and just 7 defeats. It's a tiny record. London in 2012, KAMIJI beat Louise Hunt and Annick 7-0 in rounds of 32 and 16, but then lost in the quarterfinals to eventual bronze medalist Annick and Kut. Got there, but just couldn't get enough string onto the ball.
15 meters.
good. Must have clipped the outside of the line. It looked as though it was drifting out. Still a point for the game, and a second service break for KAMIJI. Oh, the left-hander just gets such angle. KAMIJI double breakers into a 3-love lead. KAMIJI to a 3-love lead early in the first set. Gabriela from Chile. Plenty of support for the Japanese players here at the Paralympic wheelchair tennis arena. We have the defending champion in the men's singles, and plenty of opportunity for their fans to get behind their players here, particularly the number 2 seed, KAMIJI. This is going to be a new women's champion, who's the legend, 4-time Paralympic singles gold medalist Esther Verheer of the Netherlands has retired. The Dutch have a great pedigree because they've got Jeske Griffio in the world #1 at the moment, Aniek van Koort as well. They'll look to keep that legacy going. Also got in base. Options there. KAMIJI will be there for Japan, no question about it. Here the Dutch legend, 13-time wheelchair tennis world champion. He's a recipient earlier in this last week of the ITF's Brad Parks Award, 2016. A personal and organisation that's made a significant contribution to wheelchair tennis on an international basis. Well, there's absolutely no doubt that Verheer at 35 has done just that. He dominated the sport. The moment she became #1 in 1999, won 169 titles, with a winning streak when she ended her career of 470 matches. Retired in February 2013 and hadn't lost since the 30th of January 2003. That's 10 years. Another comparable winning streak, I think, would have been in squash way back in the 70s and 80s. Behind Khan. Quite phenomenal performance. It was in the early 80s. Men's squash, but Esther Verheer, worthy winner of the Brad Parks Award for 2016. He was the founder of wheelchair tennis back in 1976. 40 years ago, so fitting that Esther Verheer should be the recipient this year. All-time best player. fall over here. Just get it up. Good recovery there from KAMIJI, but it's just out. Plan for Gabriela. There's a chance for Gabriela, 30 love. The situation she's found herself in at any stage in this match. Oh yes, well, that'll give her some confidence because now she's got 2 points for the game. Still a point for the game though, Gabriela. Great angle. Just out. Great rally, and Gabriela played it very, very cleverly indeed. She's on the board in the first set. Gabriela wins her first game to make it 4-1 to Yui KAMIJI of Japan, the second seed in this women's singles second round match. Didn't play at 2012 Gabriela, the Paralympic Games, her first Paralympic experience. Spinal cord injuries after an accident. Gabriela used to play practice rehab after accident, but then got more and more involved, and says that she didn't pick tennis, tennis picked her. KAMIJI, 4-1 leader in the first set here against Macarena.
15 love.
Gabriela attacks the serve, but can't make the return on the backhand. No.
15 all.
KAMIJI has spina bifida condition. It appears lost the strength and lost the power. But does not impair her ability to play at the very highest level. Wheelchair tennis, absolutely amazing. That's too long, and she had the chance, really. Looking that on the volley. Excellent recovery from KAMIJI.
Out. 40-15.
So, KAMIJI holds serve fairly comfortably.
By 5 games to 1.
Moves into a 5-1 lead. Oh yes, using the angle on the return from KAMIJI.
15 love.
Gabriela sending it back with interest. Not much you can do about that.
15 all.
Ever so close. Well, she's really nailing the second serve of Gabriela. Gets into position so quickly. So, 5 more winners than Gabriela at the moment. And now 2 set points for the Japanese number 2 seed. And a fourth double fault in the set for Gabriela. And it's the first set, 6-1 in 23 minutes to KAMIJI of Japan. KAMIJI in just those 23 minutes to take the first set over Macarena Gabriela from Chile, 6-1. With the coach, Masaki Chikawa, since he was 17. He didn't really coach him, her at least. Teach him how to play tennis. Like a big brother living next door, really. They just play tennis together a lot. Enhancing a game, but the relationship with coach is always vital. A winning combination, if you like. Ice on the neck, it's still very, very warm in Rio. So, the midday matches, middle of the day, it is a real test of preparation for match for these sort of conditions. It's by no means unplayable, it's mid-20s. Centigrade. Into the shade down the far side, Macarena Gabriela. Glare of the sunlight on the near side. The left-hander, Yui KAMIJI, for the second set of this women's singles wheelchair tennis clash. Second round match.
Second set, KAMIJI to serve.
The ideas are all there for Gabriela. It's the execution sometimes lets her down. She's looking straight into the sun. It's not an easy serve for the left-hander here. Oh, brilliant. Almost going to go for it on the first bounce, but then waited for the second bounce. Just waited there and then picked her spot. Brilliantly done. Had to pick it well because Gabriela looked as though she might have had it covered if it was a little shorter. Good response from the Chilean. Depth is what it's all about here. Not a great serve from KAMIJI, her second double fault. And that slice on the left-hander serve, just taking it further and further away from Gabriela. Really difficult to make a telling return. the baseline, but that's a shorter ball. Oh no! A war of attrition, really.
Deuce.
Just out.
Advantage KAMIJI.
This is Gabriela's best game on the KAMIJI serve. They're not able to win it.
First game, second set.
She holds serve, KAMIJI, in the first game of the second set. And comes down into the shadows of the stand to receive. Sets herself up for the service return. Roll into the right-hander serve, predominantly going down to the forehand side. Backhand side with the left-hander. Well, no, the miss-hit is out of court. Hear that off the frame.
15
Which is, of course, not like their everyday wheelchairs. That wheels angled in, and the support wheels front and back to make them a lot more stable in the movement around the court at such high speeds. Just similar to the wheelchair basketball wheelchairs. That's a great return, and KAMIJI
15 all.
levels it at 15 all. Japanese player just a little better on the first serve percentages, and they do help in this match because second serve has been punished by KAMIJI, and there's a perfect example. A really good first serve from Gabriela. No, he's not going to come back. Fifth double fault, the first of this set. Gabriela gives a break point to Yui KAMIJI, who was still at school when she played in London in 2012. Only after that experience did she decide that tennis was going to be her game. And, my word, hasn't that decision paid off? That's a brilliant shot. More confidence now coming from the Chilean. Beautifully played, clipping the line.
Advantage, KAMIJI.
Another double fault in this game alone. That's 2 in this set and 6 in total. Oh, brilliantly guided into the forehand corner.
KAMIJI leads by 2 games to love.
Beautifully done. Just slicing the backhand. Just a chop up the line. Break up in the second set and a set up for the second seed. Just in. Yeah, that's better. Confidence coming from there. There we go, a little bit of an opportunity. Shaking the head for the Japanese player. It's a change in psyche at the moment. is a big opportunity now. A break point. Trying to compose herself a bit. Oh no. Wanted better than that. Still a break point though. And now second serve. That should do it. It will.
KAMIJI leads by 2 games to 1.
So she's right here now. Beautifully played, rolling across to pick up the forehand volley into the open court. Gabriela breaks serve and is still 2-1 down though. It's back on serve in the second set. Never met before. Gabriela ranked at 28 in the world. To play all the events of the top-ranked players.
Time.
A spectacular day, it really has been. Perfect day for all sports here in Rio de Janeiro. So maybe that's the shock to the system that new KAMIJI needs. Dropping serve. How will she respond now on the Gabriela serve? It's long. Also having to deal with the sun that's angling in. It's another fault. She took a big swing at it. And miss it, took the ball over the back. Danger here of giving back the break. An 18th unforced error. It's a better serve. time. She was a little more conservative with the volley, but still just pushing it too far. KAMIJI 2 points to pull back the break that she had in the previous service game. No. KAMIJI, a second service break in this set. She has also dropped serve, but it's now KAMIJI, the Japanese number 2 seed, who leads by 3 games to 1. Taking that first set 6-1 in 23 minutes. Yeah, that's really whipping forehand cross court. Over the top and across the court, out of reach of the backhand of Macarena. Gabriela, who puts the next serve into the net, courtesy of her backhand. You cannot beat that. Brilliant, brilliant slice, so low over the net. It just dies as it lands. And Gabriela, no chance. 3 points for a 4-1 lead for the Japanese player. And no time at all. It's 4-1. Steady on the serve. It's an unusual backhand from Gabriela. Number 2 seed in control of this match in the second round over Macarena Gabriela. And an umbrella is necessary. The sun is perhaps a little less fierce than it was in the middle of the day. People venturing out onto the seats in the stand, exposed to the sunshine. An 8th double fault. That's 2 full games she's given to KAMIJI without forcing the Japanese player to play. You really can't afford that sort of issue when you are playing one of the best players in the world. Seed in the women's singles is Jiska Griffioen from the Netherlands. KAMIJI's second seed, 3rd seed, and Annick van Koert, 4th seed. It's all unraveling a little bit quickly here for Gabriela. Back from a breakdown early in the set, she's now 3 break points down and staring 5-1 in the face. Well, the bounce taking it over. Gabriela, who is not entirely delighted with the way she played that game, and it puts her 1-5. And it gives Yui KAMIJI the chance to serve for the match here in the 7th game. KAMIJI, on course, should the draw stay true to the seedings, to meet Marjolein Buys, the Dutch player, in quarterfinals, a potential semi-final lineup against 4th seed Annick van Koert. Dutch players really do have a strength here. They've got top seed Griffioen, seeds 4, 5 and 6. Van Koert, Buys and Diede de Groot, all from the Netherlands. For number 3 from KAMIJI. It's out. And now just 2 points away from place in the 3rd round. Quarterfinals, if you like, because this is a smaller draw, 32 player draw for the women's singles. Too much power, and the depth is good from KAMIJI. Match point for Yui KAMIJI. Minutes, 6-1, 6-1 to take a place in the quarterfinals. She puts aside Macarena from Chile. The winner, Yui KAMIJI, number 2 seed. Macarena number 28. Well, she won a round at the Paralympics, but I'm afraid singles, it's all over for her. She does play in the doubles. Francisca Martinez. They're playing Yusi Shika and in their first round match. That'll be in the tournament. Tennis balls that'll be hit by the Japanese player into the stands. And lucky spectators will get to take them home with them. All part of the fun here at the Paralympic Games. Into the shadows. And there we go, well caught serve. to a little youngster courtside. Wonderful. Made his day, made his week, no doubt, made his year. Yui KAMIJI, the number 2 seed, is comfortably through to the quarterfinals with a 6-1, 6-1 win over Macarena of Chile. For the Chilean, Gabriela, as she leaves the court. It took just 53 minutes for Yui KAMIJI to beat Chile's Macarena in the second round. Japanese fans, and thanks to Yui KAMIJI for giving them such pleasure in a win here today.